Have you ever read just one sentence from your favorite idol, and suddenly your heart feels warm? Like an invisible hug that comes without a sound. Today, we're going to talk about one small moment, but it carries a big meaning. A comment from V of BTS. A comment that made thousands of armies around the world melt. And maybe it'll make you tee up too. The title of this video isn't just a poetic phrase. Come to me, I will wait for you. Those are the exact words Kim Taehyung wrote from the bottom of his heart to a friend he met during his military service. But the story behind that one sentence runs deeper than you think. On April 19th, a simple post appeared on Instagram. Not from a verified account, not from a celebrity, but from a senior officer who served with V in the military. In his post, he shared a photo and a letter. Not just any letter, but one filled with deep gratitude to Kim Taehyung. This senior wrote that despite being injured, V managed to become the top marksman and was even awarded the title of exemplary military police officer. Yes, Taehyung, the idol we usually see in luxury suits, high-fashion editorials, or performing on massive stages. Now, standing in uniform, with wounds still shining. But you know what? The most touching part wasn't the award, not the medal. It was what happened in the comments. Among the many comments from netizens and armies flooding the post, there was one that stood out. A comment from V himself. He wrote, "See Unsunim, representative player, don't give up on becoming a rehabilitation trainer. Chase your dream and come find me. Hyung, I'll be waiting for you." And somehow, that one sentence had a magical effect. It wasn't trying to be poetic, but it felt honest, deep, full of meaning. Taehyung wasn't just giving encouragement. He recognized his friend. He knew his dream, and he opened himself up as someone who would wait. It wasn't the words of a superstar. It was the words of a friend. It didn't take long for that comment to go viral. The senior's Instagram was immediately flooded with even more comments from armies. Not because of hype, but because they were touched. Some wrote, "Taehyung is truly different. He never forgets the people around him." Others said, "I cried reading his comment. He's so sincere." One ARMY even posted, "That's the sweetest comment I've read this whole year." It wasn't fan service. It wasn't a scripted moment. Just warmth from one human to another. If you're wondering, who exactly did V write to? He's a senior in the same military unit as V. In his letter, he shared how Taehyung played a big role during their training. Even when he was injured, V still gave his all. This senior had a dream, to become a rehabilitation trainer, a profession that might not be glamorous, but is so important. And just as he was doubting that dream, a global superstar encouraged him. Imagine, you're just an ordinary person. Then suddenly, an idol of worldwide fame says to you, "I'll be waiting." That's not just encouragement. That's validation. And it changes everything. If you followed V from the start, you'd know. He's not the type to speak in long speeches. But every time he speaks, there's always feeling. Whether it's through songs like Winter Bear, Scenery, or Rainy Days, or through a single Instagram comment, Taehyung always delivers more than just words. And this moment is just one of many proofs that even though he's now a soldier, even though he's far from the spotlight, his heart remains the same. Still warm, still caring. Many people think military service is a period where idols disappear. But Taehyung is proving that we can feel closer than ever. He doesn't need to be on stage. He doesn't need to post selfies every day. But through just one comment, he managed to touch millions of hearts. Have you ever felt like you were at your lowest and just needed one sentence to keep going? For that senior, that sentence came from V. And for us fans, that comment reminds us, our idol is human too. And sometimes, they're the reason we stay strong. V BTS may be completing his duty as a soldier right now, but with just one honest sentence, he made the whole world pause for a moment. Come to me, I will wait for you. Not just words, but a warm embrace for anyone who's struggling. If you're feeling like the world is too quiet today, remember, there's always someone out there who might be waiting for you too. Just like V did for his friend, and just like we are waiting for him. If you felt touched by this story, write in the comments. I'll wait too. Let's support each other, just like Taehyung did that day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your fellow armies who need a little emotional hug today. See you in the next BTS story.